啊。
哦，你也在玩啊？
哦。
你要把任务破完是不是？
哦。
太好了，慢慢破啊，不要破到主线，破支线一堆支线可以。
他任务要怎么按？
啊？任务要怎么按？我任务要怎么按？听不懂。
那个左边的任务啊，那个视窗啊。
按地图就会有了，按地图然后按空白键就会有了。
按加空白键哦。
地图对啊，然后加空白键。
Ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
An.
Rồi,
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ah! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. Come on, we should keep moving. Not that way. The tracks lead this way, Arthur. Hurry up. Hey, let's stay on the path. Hey, stay on these tracks, come on.
就到旁边。
吵，你讲话好不好？啊，大人吵。
I can see the tracks here, Arthur. Come on, Arthur. We need to stay together.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. but it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
差不多。
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
教你一些该会的东西。
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on,
讲话很大声的，很吵，
horse. Struck.
还有
Yeah.
很吵哎、
Fresh
停下
snow
来，
here.
小声
I
点。
don't know about this.
为什么小声一点？我怎么帮你调小声？
Let's push on a
有
little bit.
了，
Maybe
不用
we'll
不用
pick up
我
the
看到
trail
了
again.。
啊，可以了，你可以了，你再讲一次。
喂，月丹，
Almost there. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
他说有熊哎、
Let's see if he can hear us.
然后有熊啊这里。啊，
啊，
我这边当初有熊。
Up there! It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further up the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Getting that gun then? Come on.
Come on, let's go.
It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Help me. Hey, let's into the
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
我按一下就有了，我怎么知道？
Watch out here.
不走，你诅咒人了，
Stay low under here.
这地方我自己小小的。
对吧？
Okay from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Yeah.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on.
正常啊。
That sounds closer now. Come on.
美国山东酱，
来
We're
了，
coming, John.
还要去
Dang, it's cold.
know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. Dad!
你最好看那个，把那个什么看清楚嘛，那个教学看清楚，他都教你怎么套怎么用。
Last shot! You're coming! He's down here.
Down here! All right! Hot down, Marston!
Quick, Arthur.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
难啊！
Perfect.
还好啦，熊比较反，都比较硬。
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
要啊，让你教你射你就射啊，他不我自己看不懂。他叫你射你就射啊，叫你不要射就不要射，叫你套就套。
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Let's go, Arthur.
Hey, boy.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
You knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Get out of here! Yep.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
有啊，
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of
我
us
想
are
要
lucky
找
right
挺好
now.
的嘛。
Come should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camp.
麦克风很大。
Nearly there. John! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? Need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
他怎么没
This
看
is a
到？
new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks.
哎，我这次救了。
We found shelter.
对啊，然后
Been
结果就
resting
抱头
here
很
in
久。
some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. You have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck. But then
Ooh, sorry.
打完了之后呢？
看他会分享啊。
哇哦，这就有白马。还会诈骗。
不啊。
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe
She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth.
Keep warm. All of you. Keep warm. Just a few more days and we'll be
Oh,
off.
excuse me.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
我现在去哪里？
啊，没有，那个
Of course.
现在不知道去哪。
他自由的时候开始乱跑了。
我切换武器啊！
拿啦，滚轮啊！你还要我教哦？几次啊？都是新手要用的，你是新手了。啊，就滚轮啊！退博，他不是教你啊？退博啊，是压着退博啊。
要把枪收起来了。
说什么？那他题目，他问题是什么？
有问
你什么？
物品。
啊？那啊？他什么？看国字啊！不是我教你。他说新手教学你怎么不知道？不是我教你吗？我教你吧。啊？他的问题是什么妹？你又不讲。我没有装备，你说什么？说什么啦？
安德沃眼镜呢？
没有武器啊，没有武器。
你现在干嘛？哪里有显示都要叫我干嘛？
这不是我的任务点，那你就想去找他们啊？
我的任务哦。
对啊。剑拿破啊！看地图啊，看地图。
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pierce. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. You take this.
不行，
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
任务简单，这游戏简单的好不好
Every？ animal for miles around. Never too old to learn. I imagine.
对啊，
All right, let's head out.
什么内脏？
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
内脏，
It'll be
他
fine
要
in
你
a
干
day
嘛
or
你
two.
干嘛？
I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
你干嘛干嘛跟着走就好，前期就这样。
You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
哦，中
We'll
间
head up this way. Find some higher ground. Whew.
Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
Good. It's a good.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything up. No. Use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Come on. Grab that bow off the horse.
配吗？哦，然后这样换。
Move quietly and slowly.
看，
然后
Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
我偷了马不见了，我就抢别人的马。自己的马骑得算了，
所以你抢到白马。
没呀、然后早上起来带我先破个任务。大猿跑过来了，
I hear you coming a mile off.
他说抓猎物这是一个困难的事。
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track. We as well in grass and woods.
Oh yes.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you good shot? Now let's try for another.
命中。然后血，角色一直入围。
知道。
哦。还有一秒。
拜拜呀的也。
Watch yourself out there, or we'll scare them all off. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
封面。
Okay, you pick up one. You sure your hands okay? It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
等看他要挖黄金，挖一挖，等他挖完就是我的了，他就抢过来。
赶快猎物哎！哇！叫你的马。
嗯。还是干 H 呼叫马。
are. Come on, then. Let's head back. Whoa! Oh, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him. I knew you'd be okay with that bow. It's easier when they ain't shooting back. We've seen enough of that. Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now. Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw. You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads. This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Ha! You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food. Careful. Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed. That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much. She has a wild look in her eye. You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had. So what do we do with her? Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere. So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there? Yeah. Last thing we was expecting. What is it with the O'Driscolls? You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. Careful. I guess because they've been over this way. Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud. So I heard. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spin stones like this are the worst. What are you doing?
对啊，打，可怕啊！把追着他打，对他打，怕啊！拿枪冲就知道了。你看你的弓箭可以瞄暂停，然后一直狂瞄，然后再射。叫你看我玩，你不要，你菜耶！叫你看我玩，怎么杀人？什么杀动物人就不要。我教你呀、我的第一刀都没破完，这都在全部都在那个抓钱。
Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months? Something like that. But you didn't expect this. What? Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here? Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life. I just thought you might have moved on by now. You want me to move on? No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem. Oh, watch it. I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep. I still wonder that most nights. I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different. Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different. He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case. Well, we need you now. More than ever. Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off? Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Jose.
Huh. I'm sure.
God saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Ha! How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
You earned it. Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
干嘛？
狗不要叫了。
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.